the same guy over and over and over. So what happened is I took matters in my own hands, and I actually sang to the bully as I actually punched him. So in other words, I did that just to tell him enough is enough. I can only take so much bullying until you crack. And prime example, I don't know if you've seen that video where that guy actually slammed his bully down.
Yeah,
It was like
Oh yeah, in the playground. Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's what happened. That's same thing happened to me like that at school. And funny thing is, I had more suspended days than what the bully did, just because I stood up to myself. And since then, I get a bit fishy around meeting new people. Like, say if I met Renger, like I know you can say fucking fuck every 5 seconds, but jeez,
I don't fucking swear.
Fuck
you
you,
just
fuck.
did just then.
Fuck.
The thing is with me, I tend to back away, say from Ranger, and then it takes a couple of days to warm up to Ranger, and then since then I'm fine because I don't know what the person is like.
Yeah.
So
But
then
you wouldn't be able to back up because I'd be too busy giving you a big fucking hug. Like, come here, you fucking beautiful bastard.
no, I'm just using you as an example, sort of thing.
So,
I know
next
you're-
time I'm at Rang, I'm like, oh hey mate, how you going?
You're like 5 foot. You're 5'3", aren't you, Soxy?
Hey mate.
Is
5'7", but he's
5'3"?
like,
I'm not sure if he's.
hey mate. Like fucking
I'm not
him
quite
and Wildy,
huge
like,
blokes,
hey
size.
boys, what you got up there? How's the air up there? No, I had a lot of bullying when I was growing up too. So for going on the topics, I used to have a mullet. I had it first, Doc. Sorry, mate. I used to have a mullet because of my stepdad, and all the girls used to tease me, and because my family was poor, I used to get picked on a lot, and I used to get, I don't know, I wasn't very good at handling it, so I'd just rage back at them, and then they'd laugh more and tease me more. And it wasn't till I think when I was still in year 11 and 12 that I just started to kind of fit in. So yeah, I definitely understand how you feel there. The way I got through all that shit and like abuse from the stepdad and mum being sick with schizophrenia was just playing sport, and video games got me through it. So that's probably something I'm going to talk to with that Willie guy. We'll probably have a chat and maybe go on his show and share the story. But yeah, only if I didn't have sport or video games, yeah, I probably would be just back in Tassie, no job, on meth, drug and alcohol abuse. I wouldn't have had a life, I don't think, if I didn't have sport and video games. So yeah.
Sorry, I'll let you other guys speak in a sec, like Rowdy and Knife Master. I just want to quickly jump in there with that whole bullying and all that sort of stuff. I was 69 kilos when I was 6.5 foot, 6'4", 69 kilos. I couldn't push 70 kilos. I was a scrawny little fuck, tall but scrawny. Gust of wind come past, I'd fucking struggle to stand up. I used to cop that much fucking shit, asthmatic, so I got knocked down a few times, but I couldn't run, so I had to just stand there and fucking take it. When I was about 13, 14, I started smoking cigarettes, started smoking dope, eventually got into other drugs, and dropped out of school halfway through year 10. I kicked out of home when I was 4. Like, none of this is for sympathy, this is just so you guys know a bit of my background. Kicked out of home when I was 14. Only place I could go was my drug dealers. They used to inject in front of me all the time, which I never did that, but I used to smoke dope every fucking day, do the other drugs, got into a lot harder drugs at some point, but I've been clean for 7 or 8 years now. Turned my life around. I haven't done any more school or anything like that, but I'm not a dumb bloke. I'm fairly switched on, luckily, so that has helped me a fair bit. But with the whole bullying side of it, I always cop shit. This community is the first time I've actually felt accepted anywhere. You know, like I've had a couple of decent mates over the years, but none like you guys. Like it's been a struggle, but I'm like as this community is, I'm determined and I will win. You know, fuck you, Black Dog. That's all I've got to say. Because he's a fucking cunt and he'll kick you when you're down. But I'm at the point in my life where I've already turned it around a couple of times. I've got a decent car, I've got a decent job, I've got a roof over my head, I've got nothing to be fucking sorry for. So I've had a life full of lessons and I've learned from it. I'm not going to fucking go back to it. So here's to, I say that and I'm drinking a beer. Here's to the future, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers together.
Where's your coffee,
talking
North
about
Master?
Yeah, I'm
Cheers, mate.
empty. I'm
Got empty hands.
ready for another one.
Well, all right, let's hear from North Master and how you found the community and what you love best about it, mate.
Oh, well, I just love how everyone's just connected well. Like, we're all meshing well. That's just all I can say, really. Like, we're just all getting along so well. We're like, basically just, everyone's just brothers.
Yeah,
That's all you can ask for.
100%.
That's the whole reason why we designed it how we did. Some Discords, people just put on their channel and say, oh, everyone join this Discord. Where we've gone, no, we want to get people in, the right people in. So we're not just going to flood it, like keep getting more people in, and then realise, oh, these people aren't right. Where some communities get like 1,000, 5,000 people in, and then they've got to purge people that are causing shit. We know from the start we're inviting someone that's not going to cause shit and they're going to fit in, so then it works, and then we'll keep adding as we go.
Yeah.
What
the
I
community, the communicate. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Like with everyone helping each other as well. Like last night I was helping that Boomer Ryan. His stream was a bit struggling. Sound was glitchy. I'd spent about an hour with him just trying to set everything up right for him. And yeah, we had a few tests and yeah, it was great. So, you know, helping each other with all that shit as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like every day that I look into the Discord and see everyone chatting and having fun and asking each other how their days are, I feel proud to have like co-founded a community that like people care about each other, and it's not just numbers and not people self-promoting or anything like that. It's all about just hanging out, and it's just like hanging out with your brothers. Love it.
I think a lot of people are looking for, you know, some sort of community. I think that's especially a lot of guys, really. You know, if you don't play footy or you're injured from footy or works, you know, you don't have a great bunch of people there or whatever it is, I think most of the problems come from just trying to find a solid community to connect with, whether it's gaming or whatever. And I think that's why, you know, the AusForce is, you know, seems to be working so well. It's just guys wanting to connect, wanting all the bull crap out the road, just wanting to support, encourage, play some games, you know, and just be that support that's lacking. So I think that's why it's such a great community.
That's it. 100% there.
That's it.
100%.
What do you like about it, Stosh?
Well, first of all, let's get to the nitty gritty.
Can I say something?
Can I just say something here?
Love it, mate. Jump in.
That's so good. No, it's just for me. I like to hang out with Soxy, and Ranger and all the other team members and crew, and the buttons just got undone.
So that's
Um,
interesting, bro.
Thanks,
Getting
thanks.
saucy.
Oi.
and me being in the team, able to helps me talk to you guys because, like, you, shut up, fat boy. Good to try so I get more.
Trust Fat Boy
than
to bring up the topic.
So we're not on Pornhub, guys. Come on now.
Yeah, I just like to hang out with you guys and being in the community to help other men. And the reason why I want to join because I want to help out as well. Like, fat boy, shut up.
I was gonna say one thing about you, Stodge. Like, me and Eric
I'm
were
not
having,
looking at chat.
me and Eric were having a chat like after we first like co-founded the community, and Eric noticed that you'd been posting on Instagram and Twitter more, and just kind of gave her that confidence to be yourself. So
Yeah,
I reckon
that's
that
it.
was awesome that you're in a community where you can just have that confidence to do more in the public, which is awesome.
Yeah, exactly. And as for me, I really wanted to help the team out as well. That's the reason why I joined up with you guys because I've been looking for a community for for a while. It's been a slow ride, and yes, guys, I'll announce it here in front of you guys that a couple of days ago, I'm not in love with Fat Boy, but I made 12 months of being an affiliate.
Awesome work, man. Good job.
Congratulations,
Well
man.
done.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Congrats, mate.
If it wasn't for me being in the team right now, it would have been a struggle for me. Like it would have. I just felt like I've given up. But me being in the community with Soxy, Knife Master, the Angry Chrome Dome, Soxy, Rowdy Rev, and all the other cut of crew. No offense, Springer, but I still.
He's just stuck on the Chrome
You were
Dome.
not meant to see me naked.
It's in his mind. It's just
Yeah.
stuck there. It's like Chrome Dome. Oh, stuck.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
If Springer didn't strip off his wig while I was in there, that's what he should have said. Oh no, mate, I'm keeping the wig on instead of like, oh, you just take the wig off.
You know what he said when you told him? Oh, fucking fuck.
I'm glad you said something because I thought I'd stop fucking streaming.
Oh, we had a couple questions before. We'll go up to the questions. Someone asked a question about Trump blaming video games for the shootings. Well, first you should know as a video gamer, that's fucking bullshit. So
I was just going to say that
nothing to
too.
do with video
Absolute
games.
bullshit. Can I just make a point here about that? Let me just bring up something here.
This movie is a fuck ton more violent than any video game.
Someone posted up on Facebook about it, which I made a valid point about it. I'll if I can find it, that is.
Oh, the Twitter post about how many mass shootings in different countries.
No. So it was one of my friends posted up, and I said, well, I typed in the comments saying they always got to blame something or someone about the gun deaths. To be honest, it's useless facts here. She posted up on her Facebook for comparing the video game revenue to violent gun deaths, and she also said that Trump made a statement which actually today is that I can't even read it. They're saying Trump made a statement today stating that the video games are to blame for the recent mass shootings,
That's
which
just
is
what the question was. Yeah.
Yeah. And I wrote down that never surprises me one single bit. What about the mental state and the hate he produced? Don't you think these are the contribute to these shootings? And she wrote, I believe social media has to do a lot with it, along with mental health. Seeing all these pages full of certain propaganda and etc. to someone that is they can become obsessed. And the fact is, a lot easier to obtain guns
Thanks for hosting.
that magnitude in that country as well. I think many things have a play into what may be the reason it occurs more often, but none of which is a video game.
I came across a picture today, and I don't know if it's legit or not. You know, the internet pulls up crap all the time, but it was basically saying the amount of games sold in each country and game sales. And I think like Japan and Korea have got like some of the highest amount of games sold to that country, but the amount of mass shootings is like nothing, you know. And then you've got all these other countries where if it was about games, then shouldn't the country with the most, who buys the most games, consumes the most games, and violent games at that, have the most killings? And so that wasn't the case at all. But
I think
look, I just think it's one of those things to distract. Yeah, it's just a distraction. That's all it is.
Yep.
So, not getting into the politics, we're video gamers. Like, we all play video games. We don't go out and do mass shootings. So I think that argument is just stupid.
We're too busy yelling at our computers because of the fucking lag.
That's
still trying to get the dial up to work.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned Ninja. Who's Ninja?
Ninja.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, who's that?
Who's that guy?
My fight is he a sellout or is he doing something to try and help a different platform against Twitch?
There's got to be some coin behind it, doesn't there?
I think it was 11 mil or something.
I reckon he got paid to go over to Mixer, in my opinion.
Well, we just said 11 mil.
Was it actually 11 mil? Was it? Man, that's crazy money. Why wouldn't you?
Anyway, I think it's good for Mixer, but I'm not sure if Twitch had the opportunity to offer like a counter or not. 100 mil.
Well, that's what I was told. 100.
Whew.
But
are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, here's someone that's earned them so much money, and they take 50% of his subs and his biddies and everything.
Well,
why not? Why not?
No, I thought if you're a partner, you can negotiate what percentage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they take half of it, they take a lot less.
Like 75-25 or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
Or even like, or if you're like a super high, streamer, it'd be like 90-10.
Oh, that's not meant to come up.
Like Twitch would still make a shit ton of money off guys that have 50,000 subs or whatever.
He needs to feed his family. I'll go where the dollars are. What do you mean feed his family? He's already a fucking multi-millionaire.
That boy would have done it for a demo guy. Oh my goodness. Oh dear.
Going off the Ninja thing though, what are they going to do with the global emote? Are they just going to get rid of it?
Well, have you seen his
But that helps all of us out. How many fucking Twitch Prime subs are up for grabs now?
Well, that's true as well. Yeah.
They've all gone over to Mixer to get the free sub.
Oh, all the little kids have, yeah.
All the kids, yeah.
All the little kids have, but there's still a lot of people that would have followed him that are Twitch dedicated.
We've offered him a lifetime supply of ridiculous hair dyes. He couldn't refuse. It wasn't even any money, guys. It's just hair dye. Love it. Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Yeah, look, I think
it'll about it because it reminds me of Home and Away, and I never liked Home and Away.
Talking about Mixer,
well, just if any of us went there, is that going to be over the fucking news?
I'm on Mixer.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Stream one.
I just don't know why.
I didn't do a press conference.
Yeah. Sorry.
I've actually been to Mixer because Paladins, you got to have Mixer points to get Mixer skins on Paladins. That's the reason why I haven't been on Mixer. But to me, I did not like the look of Mixer. It feels like just a cheap version of Twitch, basically, to me.
Oh, it is.
So I'm happy.
That's what it
to
is.
tell Switch you guys. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for pointing that out, by the way, Soxy. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm just happy where I am. I don't want to switch over because of you guys.
Hmm.
Oh shit! Ask away, Wildy.
Whoa.
Stod's crashing.
He's just saying what you
No,
said.
I totally agree with you, Damo. It's not too bad, but I'm used to one platform. I can't track. I just can't change.
There's a good thing on Mixer where they do it for Fortnite and other games called Hype Zone. It gets down to the last 5 people, and then they watch the end of the match, and then it goes to the next person. So all the viewers in that channel watch that person. So I found that was pretty good.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. Look, I think Microsoft own Mixer, don't they? And Amazon own Twitch. I don't think there's going to be any dramas for either of them to continue to do what they do. And a new guy will come along, a new girl will come along.
It's really interesting to see it gets that top pitch.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll just chuck a few more commercials in there to make up for the fucking dollars.
Bloke's Chat Mixer Edition.
Oh yeah!
Get on it, Judge.
Let's do it. Reckon you young fellas can make a little chat program.
So can I just quickly, I just want to backtrack just a tiny bit because just when we were talking about the community being so tight, being such a community. Sorry, Waldy just reminded me I was going to say before, but I've played with Waldy quite a few times because he's got better internet than me, and he's got quite a few different tabs open. You know, everyone in our community, he's got their tab open. He's working their channel because he's supporting the community. And the amount of times you'll be playing a game with him and it'll be like, oh, such and such rated such and such, and then they rated this other dude, and then they rated them, and by the end of it, he's got fucking 10 tabs open with the same fucking person. Yeah. Because our community, we're that tight and that close. We just show the love to everyone, like everyone in our community, not team members, not community members, the whole fucking lot of us as one. So just to everyone in the community, you're a bunch of fucking legends. Keep up the good work. Like, I love to see that sort of love. It's fucking amazing, guys. Keep it up.
Awesome.
Bloody oath.
Bloody oath, mate. All right. Next topic, guys, is the new COD. So, did everyone get a chance to watch some footage?
I didn't watch it till it comes out.
But funny thing happened.
No spoilers.
Dodge story time.
All right, I'm not saying anything about the game.
No,
but what happened?
What
happened? Well, fuck you, Ringer.
Oh, fucking fuck!
On stream, fucking hell,
mate. Wrong platform, mate.
No, it's so good. I don't know if you. Oh, fucking hell!
Oh, Wowdy. I'm calling in the creepypasta. I'm calling it in. And it just dumps a big creepypasta on the player and kills him.
And Waldy's already got the sauce ready. I mean,
I'm not going to remember what Waldy's saying anymore.
Oh man, classic.
I think the problem so far I've witnessed on that gameplay review, I was watching in Dr. Disrespect's point of view.
Yeah.
And
he didn't do too well.
No, he didn't do too well. Makes me like, it's alright, but I don't care about how many kills he has or how many deaths. I'm just more in it to see what the gameplay's like.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a slight little problem with the engine because it actually got crashed live during the gameplay review. But despite that little bit of hiccup, the game is so good. It looks so good.
Yeah. And the sounds awesome as well.
Exactly. it brings back to my like COD 4 days and COD 5, like World at War days when I had a PlayStation 3, while my brother had a PC and he played like all those back in on PC. And since I really got into PC gaming because I shut up Siri. No one said you to respond. Anyways,
What?
Oh, Siri just been activated on my phone apparently. But yeah, the game just looks good in general.
That's it.
It's different, but when the beta comes out, I do believe the beta should come out as one, not like PS4 then Xbox and then PC sort of thing. But it's what Activision wants, and that's it really. So
As long as there's no flying or some
Yes.
stupid thing that you can
Boots.
do in it, then I'll be happy. If it goes back to a bit of the roots, it's going to be different. It's going to have bugs, but man, as long as it can just be a little bit like it used to be, it sounded like I'm bloody 65. Yeah, go back in those days when I was younger playing those games, but
Oh, they
man, that's what lost me on. That's what lost me on those Call of Duty. It's just like where's it going, man? So I'm excited. It's going to be what it's going to be, and you know, it's going to look good. It sounds great. I think you're right there, Soxy. It does sound good so far. So
it does. It really does.
yeah.
I went to order it the other night and it had the store options, but it didn't have that anymore.
As what Fat Boy was saying, there is no season pass. There's going to be crossplay apparently.
Yeah.
But when I watched Level Cap's video about Modern Warfare, he claims that it's all on console. But when that crash happened on the multiplayer review, it was actually on PC. But a lot of the players were using. Oh my god! Shut up, Siri. Anyway,
It's a Siri. I'm like, what is that noise in the background? Is it the TV or what?
Robert, it's Siri. Call me back. Oh my god. What's going on in that house?
but so back to what I was saying is,
It-
shut up, Dave, man. I'm trying not to laugh here.
And
It was on PC. It was using like controllers and mouse and keyboard and all that. So I left him a comment about it. It was saying it was done on PC, but a lot of the players were using controllers and mouse and keyboard. So that could be a tell sign of being crossplay. I could be wrong. We just don't know what's going
they
to
already
happen.
said it was crossplay.
Did they
I
say
watched,
that?
yeah,
I
on the
thought
Call of Duty Twitch channel. They said it's crossplay between PC and consoles, so that you can play against people on PC on console, which is ridiculous because you get fucking melted.
Do you guys think it's going to have everyone is going to jump on it and then jump off it because they're going to whinge about something, or you think it's going to hang around?
No, I reckon it'll hang around because of the quality.
I wanted to hang around.
There's always going to be those whining little bitches. Doesn't matter what game you release.
Yeah, that's true.
There's rumors going around.
Me mum is calling. I'm probably back.
Oh, who's vibrating?
The barge
Oh,
has
that's
arrived.
like it. That's sorry. This voice
All
every
aboard!
time you speak, Stodge.
Now that's Dodge's phone messaging Siri on Brad's phone. Telling Brad to tell Dodge to answer his phone. God damn.
Yes, Stodge, your missus wants to chat.
Chicken mate.
Oh.
So
hello,
the
little
rumors.
pussy.
So the rumors was I've heard is that we want to bring back the battle royale mode.
Oh.
Please, for the love of God, don't, because that's what's killed the game on Black Ops 4. They like, to me, don't get me wrong, I enjoy Black Ops 4 regardless. Like I mostly got it for zombies because I'm a big zombie fan. I tried playing the multiplayer. There were, especially on PC community, the game was dead. It was officially dead. That's the same thing with World War II, Infinite Warfare, and all the other CODs.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping, crossing my fingers,
What
it'll
day does it come out?
it'll be keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Friday, 25th of October it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-ordering. Oh, really?
Shit, I'm not gonna have money then.
To pay for it? To pay for it to pre-order?
Friday, 25th of October, you said?
Yeah.
Is that when it was officially launched, or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
25th.
release date.
Okay.
If you guys pre-ordering on PC like I am, might as well get it from the store on the Blizzard App Store, because Activision Blizzard, you know, because
I could
EB, my local EB Games doesn't do pre-orders for PC, so unfortunately.
Yeah, PC is all digital nowadays. Yeah,
Mm.
kind of sucks, but yeah.
Well, if you think about it, it stays on your account forever. You can just like re-download it whenever you feel like. Yeah, it's gonna take ages, but I'd rather do it that way.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
Reality speak to Fat Boy. I think he does a cash in. You might be able to
Oh,
cash
he
in.
does. I've been hitting him up for ages. Been working his raffles. I'm planning on buying a house. He said he's good for the money, but I think he could be telling me pot pies. Who knows? He says you can cash them in at his house in his bedroom, so it's
I keep getting sucked into it every time I go there. I've got to fucking put my pants down.
So, but $129, like seriously, I mean, it's a lot of coin to drop on a game. Like,
is that the basic one?
No, it's like I think he mentioned up there. It was like for the beta version or something. I can't remember what he was talking about. $129 version.
Yeah, early open beta.
Did you see the headset thing you can get? $299.
Yep. Talking about that, that's online only if you get it at EBs. So you have to pre-order it online for that.
Is that JB's as well?
He's got I can trade it. Dear. Crazy.
Where's it? I'm paying for pre-order.
Let me just
PlayStation.
Let me just bring up.
I'll probably get it on PC, but when I got Black Ops on PC, I couldn't get any games of Blackout at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it on PlayStation.
Hey, Cat Party Queen. Solid cat content, my goodness.
Ooh. Don't throw it over your head, mate. Just don't throw it over your head.
So to get it on the Blizzard app, or whatever it is, the BattleNet, it's gonna cost $140 for an Operator Enhanced Edition.
Oh.
$120 for Operator Edition, or $90 just for the standard.
I wouldn't get the Legend Edition Team J-Dog.
Yeah, don't go the crazy route now.
No. I think
it's a game, for fuck's sake. No
JB
game's worth more
Hi-Fi
than
$299 for the, and you get that night vision headset.
I'll show you guys something, so let me just get it, so I'll be right back.
Oh,
Alright.
Beautiful.
Make sure you turn the heater on before you bring it out.
I was going to say, make sure you put some custard on it per day.
Should I put a little song on
Yeah.
it?
Now look, NBA 20K, $150. Like, at the time, it seems like a good idea, but you think about, like, there's two games in that sort of money. $150. You can buy two solid games for around the $70, $75.
Is he talking about
it on NBA, which is pretty much just a copy of the previous year anyway.
Yeah. Legend Edition. You can get it for $139, JB.
Oof.
JB Hi-Fi, guys.
That's a nice box, Stoge. I like your box. Can I touch
I
it?
get the 300.
What you got there, mate? What is this show and tell? Fucking hell.
Have you seen my pussy?
Put your mic on,
You're
mate.
on
You're on
mute,
mute.
you fucking twat.
Sorry.
Did a
You
ranger.
Okay. This year is actually my Battlefield 1 pre-order. It cost me,
Ooh.
I think, $350.
Battlefield.
You what?
Yeah, that's a Battlefield 1 pre-order.
Wowzers.
And I'll show you
Alright.
something here.
That's alright,
How
eh?
many fucking dicks did you suck to get that?
Has it got like a real weapon in it or something?
This is the Battlefield 1
You're
reveal,
fucking
guys.
wanting for
It's a
that.
bit
That's
late,
what it is.
but we're going to reveal the box now.
It's got the bones of World War
Well,
One
that isn't a
veterans or something. in it.
pre-ordered it. This is what you'll get.
That's right.
Come on. Ah,
Wow.
get it out, mate.
Solid house.
Oh,
Can't
what is it,
flop it
concrete?
out. We're
Is
waiting.
that concrete?
It looks like a big slab, doesn't it?
Oh,
Oh, shit. There we go.
work out your box, will you? Alright,
I'll bring the camera over closer.
Oh, whoa, 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 where you put that camera?
That's actually the statue.
Oh, sick.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice.
Nice.
Haven't even
Why is
taken
it in
out
the
the
box? You can't fucking appreciate it if it's in the box.
Well, apparently,
I got a
I know what
Oh,
that
well,
fucking
is
bad
that? Get the drugs off the screen.
You're not
Yeah,
supposed to be in
sometimes-
there.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been.
Make sure Salsa's not around.
Yeah. That was my thought.
Can't see yourself.
Comes with like a deck of cards, and apparently comes with like that pigeon thingy you see in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah. These parts.
Look at the
here-
cat. Look at Ranger's cat. Ah, what is he doing? What is he
He's
doing in
sleeping.
that box?
He's chilling.
So these parts here are actually interchangeable, and that cost me $350 on release day.
Oh,
Ah,
I've never seen a box in my life. Oh, salty.
that is a sexy box.
Just for you, right?
So, do you ever put it on the, like, do you ever actually take it out, or is this like the first time you're going to let it out?
I'm looking into getting like once my brother's bed moved out. I'm thinking about getting all my collection up there, like with the
Yeah, that looks sweet.
like
That'd be good.
yeah,
Yeah, nice.
exactly.
Nice.
So
Awesome.
yeah, so the whole thing cost me $350.
So,
Nice box, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Fucking expensive box. Did you get a gold fucking bar in there, or what?
Fucking wish.
I think it has the souls of like Nazis or something in there.
Does it have like a hand in there or something?
I'll bet you I own more souls than you do.
Ah.
Apart from Modern Warfare, is anybody excited for anything else? Because every time I have a look, I don't really see anything that tickles my fancy. What about you, Knife Master?
I'm waiting for Cyberpunk 2077
Ooh,
next
yeah.
year.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I am super hyped for that.
Yeah.
And that
You
was
know what
before
I'm
the Keanu Reeves reveal.
Oh,
Are you going to go for the
Wait.
$220 Legend version, or is going to go for the normal version?
Oh,
Tempting.
that I don't know. I need money to get, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But I am super excited for it.
Talking about what Judge
Sweet.
Salty's saying in chat, I can't wait for that either. The Last of Us Part 2.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, true.
That too.
True.
Yeah.
Forgot all about that. Yeah, that's coming soon, isn't it?
I am looking forward to NBA and FIFA, but this time I'm going to try and actually play them. Because I always play it for a little bit and then just play other games.
Yeah, I get a bit like that too.
Yeah.
What about
Is there
Borderlands
anything-
3?
Oh, I hope people aren't massive fans of Borderlands. Well, I know some people are, but I'm tried to play 2 and yeah, it just didn't keep me coming back.
Nah, I've never been a fan of Borderlands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
either
Didn't mind it, but
like I mean, thanks to the person who wasted $7 to gift me a copy on Steam, like at the time when it was like $7. Like I never played it, but I played
gotta
a
at
little
least
bit.
play it, mate. Got it gifted
Yeah,
to you.
I did.
Oh,
I did, Suxy. Right.
all right, mate.
I was like you and your FIFA game. You just play a little bit and change to another game, mate. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
rage too much. Rage to play.
Yeah, that's it.
Nah,
Broken pieces of equipment.
do you know what I'm actually can't wait for? Since the release of Youngblood, now Doom Eternal. I can't wait for that.
WWE, nice.
I think
Victoria.
we've lost a bit of your audio, Soxy.
My audio.
Yeah,
Hello?
You
you
have been
there?
cutting out a bit. I'm guessing you're coming through on stream, but you've been
Hello,
cutting out
Yeah.
on Discord.
Oh, bummer. Try mute, unmute. How about now?
That
Yep,
please
you're there.
spell my name right, please. Do not talk to
Yeah,
me until
it's
you get my name right.
that
Dog.
pasta goo.
That's so good.
That's good.
No, that pasta goo.
Oh, Death Stranding, yes. That looked good.
A fucking Stu Junior second, mate. You
Stooge
just
guy.
wait.
It's Stooge guy. Are they doing any updates or anything like that for Rocket League? Life Master? They got anything in the pipeline for that? Or they just keep it as it is?
I'm not too sure. I think we're on season 11 at the moment. I think that's almost over. In the next month or two, maybe.
Yep.
Other than that, I dare say they'd be updating the like the collectibles and stuff
Nice.
for your car,
Good.
all the treasure chests and stuff. So yeah, that's I don't know. I usually just play and collect.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And try
Ghost
my best to
Recon
get the
Breakpoint.
champ.
Oof. That's gonna be good.
Okay, I know I'm a big Nintendo fan. I love Nintendo consoles. Like I had like what did I had back then? I had a Super Nintendo. Then I had a DS. Then I had a 3DS, and now I had a Wii U, and now a Switch. Now, the thing I can't wait for the Switch is the remake of. Just trying to find it here. Of one of the Zelda games. I can't wait for that because I love playing the Zelda game. I think it's called Link's Awakening. I think it is. I can't remember what's it called.
I think that might be just a remaster for
Yeah,
the Switch and that.
yeah. So I'll be getting that, and yeah, I think that's about it for the Nintendo side.